This is Boyce, a soldier from the 101st Division of the US Army. The most glorious moment of the day. He just took a secret German radio base. It blew up within one day. He experienced an unprecedented plane crash. Teammates stepped on landmines, witnessing the sergeant being slaughtered and being unable to do anything about it. But the most terrifying thing is not these. But he was in a secret German base. Horrifying experiments discovered. It once made him lose his mind. June 5, 1944, the eve of the Allied invasion of Normandy. Boyce's teammates received the mission, head into the interior of Normandy, destroy a German radio jamming tower, clearing the way for a massive Allied landing the next day. The sergeant announced the mission objectives to everyone. Everyone must obey Corporal Ford's orders, because he is an explosives expert. The success or failure of the mission all depends on him. Normandy, nearly 1.4 million German armored troops are stationed there. Extremely fierce firepower. The transport plane is crumbling in the sky. Less than a minute. Plane faces disintegration. Heavy casualties. Boyce gets help from his comrades. Successfully parachuted to the ground. Bad luck, Sergeant. Surrounded by German troops, Boyce and Corporal Ford could only watch, and powerless. Farewell, Sergeant. 3 more comrades were found in the forest, one after another. Obviously everyone. They haven't recovered from the recent attack. During the conversation, a teammate suddenly stepped on a landmine. A few people were so scared that they didn't dare to walk any further. No doubt, this explosion once again sounded the alarm for them. Bayous accidentally discovered. A girl suddenly appeared in the jungle. Corporal Ford ordered everyone to catch up with him. Don't let anyone discover their existence. The girl lives nearby. She wanted to go out to look for food during the night. I didn't expect to meet the Allies again. She means no harm. 4 people decided to follow the girl to the small village. The village is not big, but the German troops guarded it day and night. There are only 3 people in Nwoda's room. Brother and aunt. The girl said her aunt was sick. Need a separate room. Driven by curiosity, Bayous wanted to find out. Just such a look almost scared him to death. Girl narrates, since my aunt was taken away by the Germans, this is what it looked like when I came back. Not long ago, a German squad came knocking on the door. The SS captain walked in alone. Turn out to be. Girls have long been the object of his physical release. Because the Allied soldiers are upstairs, the girl is very resistant. Crucial moment. Kind Boyce appears, prevented him from continuing his violence. Before that, 2 other soldiers were ordered to go outside to inquire about the situation. Haven't come back yet. Bayous went alone to find. Along the way, he felt like he was illuminated by the light of God. Get deep inside the enemy. No one found. Everything went so smoothly. Think of what happened at the girl's house. The more he feels, there should be a bigger secret hidden in the base. Must find out. It's hard to imagine what's happening here. Experiment on living human bodies. What is their purpose? Boyce seems to have found some clues. Syringe containing serum. A talking head without a body. In panic, he found his comrade who was caught parachuting. Did not stay too much. He decided to leave here immediately. Accidentally he discovered a secret passage. With the help of Saw, they escaped from the secret base easily. Boyce not only brought back his comrades, and a syringe of serum. Corporal Ford asked the SS commander, "What is this?" At first he argued, "I don't know anything." After a period of violence, the captain finally couldn't bear it anymore. "Tell them there are 40 people in the base. As for the others, I won't tell you. There is still an hour until the Allied landings. The task is still not completed." Corporal Ford decided to sneak into the base secretly with his captain. Chase goes to untie the captain. Unexpectedly, the other party used a series of explosions. He was hit by several bullets. Watching my best friend die. Boyce suddenly thought that the serum was very magical. Less than a minute, Chase is resurrected, and don't feel any pain. Wait, something even stranger is to come. His body began to mutate. Broken neck. The scene is becoming increasingly difficult to control. Boyce had no choice but to blow his head off. Just in this gap, the SS captain took the opportunity to escape with the little boy. Back to the secret base. The captain has already been seriously injured. He wants to use the serum to strengthen himself. Brother was taken away. The girl had to fight with the soldiers. 5 people split up. Girl takes advantage to seduce a German officer, then capture him and reform him. Carry a large number of bombs to the base entrance. Attract some German firepower. Another way into the base is from the Saw. Girl goes to find her brother, while Boyce and Corporal Ford went to find the communications room. As a result, the girl was cheated. What he found was not his brother. Little boy shouts, "Finally found." Boyce instructed them to leave first through the underground tunnel. Little did he know that all this was discovered by a mutant. The girl had no choice but to fight to the death with him. Corporal Ford is planting a bomb. The captain greets him. The two men meet again. The captain wants revenge for himself. He hung Corporal Ford on a hook. Let him see with his own eyes how he won. Unique Corporal is seriously injured. Injure him and pick up the serum. After all, he also became a mutant. A war between mutants and mutants begins. Even though Corporal Ford has mutated, but he still hasn't forgotten his mission. He wants to stay alone, blow up radio jamming towers. He also wants to bury the secrets of the German army underground forever. Not even the Allies can get it. Finally, the superior officer asked him, "You are in base. Did you find anything suspicious?" Boyce said, "All he saw was radio interference. Nothing else was found."